Welcome to my podcast. I'm Udwal Michael. Today I'm joined by two lovely ladies, Nora and Aquos. But before we start, we are going to have a short prayer session, right? Yeah. Okay, let's pray. Baba, katika jina la Yesu Kristo, tunasema ni asante kwa sababu umekuwa mwaminifu katika maisha yetu. Umetujalia siku, Jehova, umetulinda. Bwana, tunasema ni asante. Mungu wetu, mipango yetu tumekabidhi mkononi mwako tunapoenda kuanza hii session. Mungu wetu, tunakualika uwe miongoni mwetu, uwe katikati yetu. Yale ambayo tunaenda kudiscuss, Baba, yawe tu ni kwa manufaa ya build ufalme wako, Mungu wetu. Tutakapoanza na tutakapomaliza, Baba, yote tunaweka mkononi mwako. Kwa pamoja nasi kuanzia sasa hadi tamati, na ni katika jina la Yesu naomba na kuamini. Amen. Amen. Wow. It's amazing. You guys look amazing.
Of course. Of course.
Well, starting, I'm blushing.
Why? Why should you blush?
Just a single man between two beautiful ladies.
Oh my God. Are you really single?
And being searched.
Really?
Okay. Maybe to start with Aquos.
Yes.
Who is Aquos?
Aquos. Actually, it is Aquos Medaya. Medahia. You put H, Y, and A at the end. Medahia. Yes, those are my name. Ukitaka kujua the real names, look for me.
Okay.
Yeah. So, Aquos, I'm a student awaiting graduation. I'm a chemist.
Okay.
I'm my mom's daughter. I'm my dad's daughter also.
Okay.
I'm a girlfriend.
To somebody.
I'm a girlfriend to somebody.
Okay.
I'm a sister. I'm a cousin. It's broad.
Wow.
Yeah. So it depends with what line do you want to hear? Because Aquos is it's a big brand.
It's a package.
Yeah.
You are a package. By the way, you look like a big package.
A big package. Yeah.
Are you manageable?
Very. I'm very manageable. unless unauliza kwa njia ingine ukwe precise.
Exactly. Okay, I'll get back to to knowing you more.
Yeah.
But now on my left, my lovely queen.
Oh my God. Are you for real?
Anyway.
Okay. They say your woman is always supposed to be on your left, so am I on your left? I need to say no more. Yeah.
Speak very nice.
Okay, so my name is Nora Maingi. That's my real name. Okay. I have
a fake name.
No, not a fake name.
But you've just said
a corporate name.
Oh, good. Okay.
My corporate name is Sierra Nora. And then I have my what do you call it? The other name. My nickname. I'm what I like to term myself as. That's Lady N. Yeah. Or the Untamed Lioness. Yeah, I am a graduate of finance, and I am a good girl.
Okay.
I think that's all I can say for now.
Good girl.
I'm just a good girl.
Okay. A good girl.
A good girl is a broad word.
It's so broad.
Yeah, she's supposed to narrow it. She's supposed to narrow it down.
How good is good?
How good is good?
Eh?
Good. good goes a long way.
Yes, now
But
I hope you're not defending yourself. Nobody
no,
accused you.
no. I'm not. I'm a good girl in terms of like most of the things that I've done in my life are termed as good by culture. When it comes to the public view, you know, and the societal view, and also when it comes to like how life itself is. Yeah, so if we are talking about if a good girl is supposed to be someone who goes to church, or someone who goes to a club but doesn't drink, or someone who sticks to one boyfriend, or someone who comes home early, you see, all those things are viewed differently in this world, but on different, you know, angles. Yeah.
Okay.
A girl who finished her studies,
Harmless.
you know, yeah, she passed and all that kind of stuff, but in real sense, I'm just cool and chilled. But drama, of course, boyfriend anapitia tu drama zenye anafaa kupitia ka boyfriend, but the rest I'm good.
Okay. Okay. Let me get to Aquos.
yes.
Aquos, how do you appreciate relationship?
How do I appreciate relationship? Okay, that's a good question to begin with. That okay, how I appreciate relationship is through the moment that person shows me affection. And affection is the key thing, because the moment the person shows you affection, what follows later are the things that lead to the affection. What I mean is the person must be understanding, patient, see, tolerant.
Okay.
Yes, things like that. So ideally what I mean, when the person shows me that affection, that love, it means it goes hand in hand with all those other traits, right?
Yeah.
So there's no way somebody can show me affection and he doesn't align with the other traits. It should go hand in hand. So that's how I'll define it. It should come as a full package.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, but then what about you? All this that you're talking about, understanding,
Yeah.
the affection and all that,
Yeah.
you expect from him,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. True.
And then what does this person expect from you?
Exactly. That should be the next question. So the person also expects the same from me. I believe, ideally, it's true. That person cannot give the same energy if you don't give the same energy. It should be a win-win situation, right? So I'm supposed to also do the same,
Okay.
so that the momentum to go hand in hand, right? So it should be a two thing. It's an agreement. It's like a contract, an agreement. So you do this, I do this, and then we align. The moment one person does the most or does what is required and the other person is below the bar, it doesn't bring. There is where we come up with things like disagreement. Yeah, you'll just be quarreling or something like that. So ideally it should be a win-win situation. You say this, I do this. You just sit down and agree. Yeah, from both parties.
Do you agree with her?
100%.
Yes.
How now?
Because it's a two-way traffic thing. You see, why people go looking for something else is because there's something that is lacking from what they term as solid, like in a relationship. Yeah. So if you're giving too much and you feel you're getting too little, then you'll have to look for a way of filling that gap. Yeah. But if you're being reciprocated as much as you're giving, then it adds up automatically. I saw some posts a few days ago of a lady who was, I don't know if it's a lady or a guy, but they were talking about men should understand that it is them who are supposed to lead the way, yeah? And if you lead the way, you will see the reciprocation. If you don't see the reciprocation, then just know you're forcing issues. That's it. So you lead the way in terms of you are the one loving the girl, yeah? The woman.
Mm-hmm.
Then, according to what you give them, they will be able to pour out to you. They pour from what they receive. A woman will multiply what you give them. If you show them love, they will give you that respect that you want. The submission. Submission is not really about kneeling, but you will see it in so many ways, so many different ways. So the moment you are the one who led the way, then your woman gets your direction, and that is what they follow. Yeah. And it's that simple.
I'm a bit disturbed in terms of this relationship thing. In the sense, you see, most of the thing, it appears that the relationship is all about the man is the custodian. Yani mwanaume ndiye anamiliki. Ndiye anaubeba mambo ya mahusiano katika, unaona? Tuseme katika ndoa, katika, unaona? It's always men we are on the accused. Why are we being accused most of the time in a relationship? If this thing happens, it's like mwanaume, yeah, we see nyinyi ni wengine they go as far maumbwa, you know, unaona? So what brings all this?
Okay. Actually, it's about how you view it, because once, even if a small child is told by the mother to clean dishes, and she takes it from a point of kwani mimi ndo nafanya kila saa, kwani sistangu hawezi fanya, you see, she's viewing it, or he is viewing it from that point, and that's very narrow, because they are seeing a responsibility that was entrusted to them as a burden. That's the same way you men want to view the part where you're supposed to be the leader. You should not take that leadership role as if it's a burden. It's not really a burden, because if I do something that is contrary in my relationship, I will take the responsibility. But if it was something that happened because my boyfriend did something, he has to take the responsibility now. If he didn't come home on time, and then my friend called and said, yo, come, let's hang out, whether a lady or a guy. And then he comes and starts saying, you know, now I live in the house, and you start garavanting everywhere. No, bro, take responsibility of, maybe I needed your company at that time. But then you said you would not come home at the time we agreed. So you just expected me, because I'm the wife, to just stick around and wait for you to come home when you feel like coming. No. And it is as low as that. It doesn't matter whether it's a big mistake or a small mistake. All of us should take responsibility. And if you're the man and you're leading and you lead the wrong way, then take responsibility for leading the wrong way.
Yeah.
Well, I'll get back to you concerning the same, but then
I think I'm supposed to say something concerning the same.
Okay, go ahead. Okay,
the first thing, I feel the society has misinterpreted things entirely. Like, you know, we say babu zetu, the X generation, I don't know how they call it. They have this norm that the man is the provider. Yes, is everything, like the decision maker, the provider, everything, such that in case of anything, if anything happens, the blame goes on him. So the first thing we should say, it is a societal thought, such that the society does not understand the fact that when it comes to a family, it should be a divided role, as she has said, right? So the moment we divide the role, like the wife is given the role of being a wife and is listened to in any opinion, and also the husband, there is where problem cannot lie on the man, right? Also, that one is the society part. Again, when it comes to the husband, it means the moment the husband is blamed or the guy is blamed on something, it means this guy at any point sometimes he does not consider the wife being listened to. Like akienda hapo nje ako like it's me and everything, but the moment akisema my wife and everything, oh let me reach out to my wife, blah blah blah, the moment I include the wife, hapo ndo utasikia aspect ya the problem is the, for example, the Aquos family, if it is a family name, utasikia ni the man. So again it comes from the husband.
Itasikika ni kama nimekaliwa.
Exactly. Huh? No, si hata kukaliwa. It's not a matter of kukaliwa hapa.
I'm not the head anymore.
No. That's why nimesema initially the society misinterpret things. The X generation. The moment tumetoa hiyo notion ya ati it's not a matter of the man is everything, itakuwa better. Hapo ndo tutasolve the issues of trying to blame the man on everything.
So everyone will take their responsibility.
Exactly. So the society is the problem. That's why I'm into Gen Z, by the way. Gen Zs wanasema mimi natoa idea yangu, wewe unatoa idea yangu, provided we align.
Yes.
Things will be good. And the moment you say I'm the man, you see the way you've asked that question, it means you have that X generation concept. Thought. Exactly.
That's how we were brought up.
Yeah. So there is where the problem starts. Unaona, the moment tumetoa hiyo nini kwa akili, it means sasa sisi kama the Gen Z hatutakuwa na hizi colliding kwa relationship, kwa marriage. Unasikia nani ameenda kwa bishop, siju the husband. No. It should begin
even with the Gen Zs, you've got your own problems with the relationship.
That one, you see our problem, it's far-fetched with what you're asking. You're asking about
what are really your problems.
Now that one is a different question, but I was answering the specific question you asked, whereby why is it that the guy is thrown for a lot of problems,
like they're the ones who are always blamed and kind of stuff.
But when it comes, that one is a good question. You know, the Gen Z, CC Gen Zs, our parents are X generation. That's like me, I can say my parents ni wale wa kitambo, and then me. So hapa utapata
X and
boomers.
I don't know how they are called, by the way.
There's Gen Z, millennials, then Gen X, then boomers. Early millennials.
Our parents.
Early millennials.
What do you mean by early millennials?
Early millennials, like the born 80.
So those are almost like they were closing on the Gen X.
Thank you. Yeah.
So then,
your question now.
My question.
Yes.
How do you deal with these issues of how can, we have a lot of mental problems in a relationship, and at times it becomes very difficult to realize that I'm in this relationship, but then the person I'm engaged to has some
issues
that inamkola but you're there. So how do we deal with these mental issues within the relationship?
I don't know if I'm supposed to start.
You can.
I can relate it again with the generation thing that I'm saying. With us, with let me speak as a Gen Z, because I've experienced it. With us Gen Z, like now me, the X and Gen Zs hawaendi pamoja. Hiyo ni kitu tunafaa tujue. Now I'll have my problems, I'll be stressed up, having mental issues. The moment I tell my parent, atakuwa like akona ile different notion. Nini wewe umeanza kwa kichwa ngumu, and everything, you see. Hata ichukua in a good platter. I receive aniulize shida ni nini and everything. So tuna end up inakuwa mental like issue within ourselves.
Hawajaelewa the transformation that has happened over the years.
Exactly. Hawajakubali wa swap.
But then but
it's not all of them.
It also depends on how do you how do you communicate this? Because now, just like in I'm a millennial, early millennial, but then perhaps I'm dating a Gen Z. It's possible, and then because of that age difference, it's possible. Yeah,
Okay.
they're there.
Yeah, they are. Yeah. I'm a good example. I'm a Gen Z and my guy is a millennial.
No, I was talking about the millennial his age with a Gen Z like you. That one.
Okay, fine. Let us forget about that. But then,
Yeah.
you know, the way I will take her or her issues, I feel I am like a father
Sure.
to her. And then there is that kind of, superiority inferiority complex. Hawezi kujieleza in a way that I will accommodate. No. Ataniletea like, we don't do it like that. What? Unakuja, lakini mimi, in my nini, I like it being expressed like, unakuja mbele ya mwanaume kama, please, tafadhali, may we have, lakini yeye anakuja, no, we are all equal, no. So,
I'm getting you.
You're getting?
Now I understand where you're coming from.
We are not.
Tunapitana kabisa.
Yes, tunapitana.
Yes.
The way atakuja na demand yake very valid, na mimi niko hapo, hatutaelewana.
You
So
expect her to be a Gen X in a Gen Z.
In a Gen Z.
Oh my God.
So how do you communicate that?
Mimi hata sikubaliani na wewe in the first place. Juu the first thing ni the moment uliamua kudate huyu Gen Z. Ulijua ni Gen Z, si ulijua hivyo?
Yes. I know.
The moment ushajua huyu ni Gen Z, unafaa unajua how you air your information. How you treat the girl. Juu ni Gen Z. There's no way Gen Z tu utaenda tu anze kumrushia maneno. And remember, Gen Z are smart. Sijasema ati Gen X are not smart, but I'm trying to say,
but we are more exposed. Gen Z are more exposed.
That's the thing.
They've seen the new era. You guys have the new era that is confusing you because you are used to the old era.
The old era.
True,
so now the new era is confusing you. You're like, na watoto wa siku hizi, and that is what you guys call us. You're everything. We table our issues. You guys are just like, they're just being watoto wa siku hizi. But that's not really the thing. I will come to you with my mental issues. I will tell you, but then I'm not comfortable with this. This one makes me get anxious all the time. And this one makes me feel like I am just not enough. You will see that as me trying to seek attention. But it's very valid.
Yeah.
In all angles, it's very valid. But the moment a Gen X gets that kind of information, they are like, mtoto ni kichwa ngumu na ako na maringo. Mimi hata sijui sasa anasema sijui ansia sijui nini namfanya. You don't understand where we are coming from.
Maybe the problem is the approach. How you approach these issues.
No.
How you communicate the underlying issues with this kind of
Let me tell you, there is something over time I've taught my mom, that my voice matters when we are having a conversation, because kitambo we couldn't do that. It was you listen to the parent, you only say yes when they say you say yes. It got to a point where now we are having a conversation. It is not a patronic relationship. It's a mutual relationship.
True.
It's not about you being the boss. It's about us sitting, the boss and the employee or whatever. We talk, we air out our issues, we discuss it. So nowadays when I'm talking to my mother, she actually listens, and she's like, as much as she can't share so much when it comes to issues that are affecting me as a child in this 21st century, she will share within her capacity. She will tell me, mimi nitakuombea mtoto wangu, hata nitatoa sadaka, hata nitafanya hivi, lakini ujichunge. If that is what is within her capacity, she will do that. Yeah. Then she will tell me, kama unasikia kuna kitu ingine inaweza kukusaidia, then go for it. Then I will tell her, maybe na feel nitaenda counseling session 2, ama I will talk to my boyfriend about it, ama my sister about it, ama whoever. So now she has known that there is a way of approaching issues that she is not so much exposed to, that the new era comes with.
Now, because we are going through a lot mentally,
Yeah.
and it has become an issue. You have your friend, you have my wife, but perhaps I don't know that she's going through a lot. Because maybe, like now I get back to my house, nimepikiwa chakula, nimekula. The next thing, I'm so tired, I want to sleep. I don't even know this person.
How their day was.
How
what
the day
happened.
was. Maybe nimemuuliza. Like you guys, you know, you are very difficult to handle.
You'll just say it's okay.
When I get back in the evening, it's like, how, my dear, how are you? How was your day? It was okay. What? Alafu, imeisha hivyo. Mi naichukua hivyo, your day was okay. My wife is fine. Yeah. Now get me food. Then, bed, I sleep. Kumbe something is eating you up. How do you, the question is, how do you communicate that which is eating you up mentally?
Let me tell you one thing with this generation. I will not have to tell my partner. They will know.
True.
How will I? You are now dating a millennial, early millennial.
They will know.
Now, let me first give you in this era, in the Gen Z, let's call it a Gen Z season, yeah. If I am not okay, there are some things that my boyfriend is so used to, and he might not see it the way he usually sees it. Maybe when he comes home, the first thing I do is maybe hug him or kiss him. That day, maybe when I open the door, I'll just be like,
bang them.
Okay. Ama, you know, even the non-verbal cues, we communicate. We just communicate. And they'll be like, are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. And then, are you sure you're okay, babe? Yeah. And then they'll be like, no. Put your phone aside. I put mine aside. Let's talk. What's up? Then I tell them, you know, in the morning when you left, I was not comfortable the way you left. And then we just have the whole conversation there. Now, when it comes to you, I am dating an early millennial. Hey. Oh, God. Okay, now, it's more of the same thing. I will communicate to you in that way, but sasa wewe ndio kama erio zako hazijaamka hautashikanisha.
True.
But that is the only way I know ya communicate.
But then
the same way we used to communicate to our parents. Akikutuma kwa shop na utaki kuenda.
But then why is it so difficult for ladies to just be open? Like you speak, I'm your man, right? When I get back in the evening, it's like, baby, how was your day? You look tired. I had a very bad day. Imagine my supervisor. What a man will tell you the way it is. You know, my supervisor, he did this, and you know, there is this deal that went wrong, you know, so I have to do, I'll give it to you.
The way it was.
The way it should be. But you guys, you want me to read your mind. To read what is outside you.
Read between the lines.
Why?
You are supposed. That's why we are Gen Z. We are baby girls.
No, we are women. Actually, not even. That is not even about the Gen Z part. It's about the woman. That is how women are designed.
Yeah.
No, that
You
is...
figure them out.
Why do I feel that
Bit
is
by
very
bit.
wrong? Because being a woman, in fact, if I remember so well, from 2000 and from 2010, it's all about what a man can do, a woman can do better. Gender equality. Why do you have to hold some like, we are ladies, we are women,
That's our nature. I feel it feels cool from my end.
And what
It feels cool.
What makes you think that it's also our nature and we also need...
But you are men. You are men bana. You guys are men. You are supposed to
You're a
read
man.
between the lines.
That is your design.
Sasa nikishaanza
like
tu kusema
that.
kila kitu, like ideally naanza tu kusema niko na hii shida, niko na hii shida. What will make the relationship interesting?
Hata hizo za zamani bado.
Exactly.
Hata wazazi wetu wakikosana na bwana yao ama kitu ikiwa wrong, hawakuwa wanawaambia. Alikuwa anaenda anaongea tu huko nyuma ya kitchen. Sasa huyu ndo amefika nyumbani sahi, sijui nini, hata hajaniangalia, hata hajaniongelesha.
With them they had
Because I
very
remember
good
my
way
shosho
of
used to
communication.
complain. My shosho
No,
used to complain
they
about Babu to us, but she will not tell him.
But now angetumia the mashemeges. That's how they were communicating.
Now you see, hiyo ni part yenye imeenda sana. Now we are talking about inside issues. So shosho anakuja kitchen, unawasha moto, anaanza kusema Peter, hata we ni kama sijui babu yako ametoka hapa, ameenda kwa wenzake, hata hajatuachia nini. They would communicate those issues. Anazisema tu, lakini ni sisi
watoto
na yeye hata mwambia.
But you see,
by the end of the day, the husband will not figure out what was wrong with the wife. But as we know, na sasa hatuwezi ambia babu shosho alituchapa juu ulikuwa umemkasirisha. We will not.
But sasa wacha tu sasa tuambiane ukweli. Because now it is a Gen Z. I wish I had a millennial like me to defend a boy child. Now, mental health, for example, now she's kuna chale fulani anamwangalia. Can you be the first to do that thing?
to shoot my shot?
Good.
Bana, me I shoot my shot. If you are worth it, why not?
Kwani?
Yeah, bana, this is our generation.
That is not an old thing anymore.
Bana, me if I see you fit me, I fit you. Mimi singoji. I have no chills. I come, I tell you, nigga. We have to teremsha hiyo maneno.
I've tried to shoot before. It didn't go well, but I was still bold enough,
you know. It is very interesting. Let me turn this side.
Yeah.
It's affecting you.
Yeah.
Umerusha mistari na imegonga mwamba. The guy haingiani na vibe. And so this thing is disturbing. I know ladies with rejection and all that. Now, which will amount to mental. Now, how do you deal with rejection in such a
No, even before we reach to rejection, first, we don't go directly at nimesimama na mwambia, this is it. I feel we should do this and this and this. No, I just used actions. And men know how to read our lines also. Utaona tu, I have interest. Niko on his shoes. Alafu kama ni texting, with the ladies, kama is a new person, ideally, what we do, tunasumbua. Umetext sai, nitajibu after 2 hours. Wewe ni mtu mwenye unajua tu huyu, nataka kusoma radake. But the moment I have interest in you, utaona. It's a typing, replied immediately. Typing, actions. In short, actions will speak. Sasa ni wewe kuread between the lines. Na pia kama utaki mimi nitakuja kukuambia by the way. Unaona? And I will tell you through jokes. Nitakwambia kama for example ni Bosco for example, nakwambia Bosco, wewe nilikupigia simu na hukushika. You see, so you just have to read between the lines. Me, I'll show you actions. I think generally all ladies, sidhani kama kuna msichana anaweza enda tu a fist
Hey, I'm
mwanaume.
here.
You
I'm
can.
here. Yeah, I've done it. See,
Me, I take
This-
you for
it's
this-
not about
but-
a
spoil you.
a lady who can.
my director,
lady
this
who
is so
has-
interesting.
I will spoil you.
This is so interesting.
Yo,
my
Let
direct-
me tell you.
Uh-huh.
See, I had a crush of. So I. Guy, Fafa. My life. So, there's this guy, I really liked him. Kabisa. And from the way he was behaving, alinipea confidence. Wallahi, alinipea
was like
confidence.
mzee.
He was like, vibe uko nayo ndo mie pia mi niko nayo. So,
Kaende.
anangojea tu. Like, so, he was buying time, anabuy time. So, alikuwa anangojea mi ndio ni shoot shot kwanza. Mse nika shoot shot. So, me, I was just like, you know what? There's something I want to talk to you about. I was like, okay, Nora, so what is it? And before then, he was really flirting with me, kabisa. Like, he would pick my call and be like, you have a very sweet voice and all that kind of stuff. And I was like,
Ukaingia kwa
so nakuwa flattered.
Yeah.
So I was like, hapa kuna vibe. We? Siku nilishoot shot my friend. Hata hug sikupewa tena.
ikaenda.
Unajua me, I was just like, now when I told him there's something I want to talk to you about, then
So you
I
said
told him
rejection.
I really like you. That is what I told him. I
So
really
that-
like you because it was taking too long, bwana. Me, I want to have him as my boyfriend. Alafu it's taking ages, bwana. And then you know what he told me? Aki mapenzi wewe. Ni sawa tu. So mimi nikashoot shot akasema, this one we have to meet physically and talk about it. So when we meet physically, ndio sasa hata hug singepewa. Ilika hata ni kama I think he thought I was going even to rape him.
Now, how did this kind of action, unaona hii?
Ilinifanya ni feel vibaya. I like lost it. I lost my confidence. My self-esteem went back down. I remember hata nikaanza kujidoubt. Hata mwanaume akiniongelesha was like, am I really beautiful? Am I worth it? Like, were they talking to me? Is it worth it? Ama nataka tu kuni.
So it was just an event that happened once, ikafanyika mara moja, then you never did it again.
Then I told myself, nilichuna masikio kabisa. Then, you know, this guy actually alinipea ultimatum. Aliniambia, so now what you do is, I was in high school. Nilikuwa ndio niko form 3. So, akaniambia, so what will happen is, after 3 years, ukimaliza shule uende kampo ukuekwe, ndio tutarevisit hiyo maneno. And do you know,
akadonyele,
and you know, after 3 years bado I was still into the guy. Bado nikamwambia rada. Nikamwambia haya miaka 3 imeisha sasa umeamua aje. I was in campus then. So, but then nimekuanga nikidate watu wengine, inaenda south, inaenda left, inaenda right. So,
unafanya mazoezi.
nafanya mazoezi ya kutegemea ile.
Must be nice.
So after 3 years, you know what he was like? He was like, I'm not in a space of dating right now. I'm focusing on my life. Nilimpea tu a few months. Yeye ndo alianza kunitafuta. The feeling was nice. Akiwe. Sasa yeye akaanza kukua like, na Nora bana. Nilikukataa lakini sasa.
Can we reverse it?
But now I was.
But then,
like,
you know what I'm interested in. How
the
did,
feeling.
how did you?
It felt bad.
How did you manage that kind of?
It was actually
because 3 years is long.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Mimi,
yeah, it's true.
Number 1, vile nimesema, esteem iliisha kabisa. Nikaanza kujidoubt.
Did it affect
my studies?
The next relationship? You know, studies unaweza kujikaza.
Yo sasa kitu nilifanya, I was on a revenge mission. Cause mimi nilikuanga ule mtu wa kusikiza ma videos. Heartbreakiwa, unaenda unasikiza ma videos za heartbreak nini. So I could gather a few tips from there. I used to use my auntie's tablet juu bado sikuwa na simu. Mimi nikiwa high school sikupewa simu. So nasikiza hizo ma videos, naona how you can move on from a heartbreak nini. So me, number 1, I told myself I must get something good in my KCSE, and that had to be a B and above. Hiyo ndio revenge number 1. Revenge number 2 ni ati nikimaliza shule I look better, way better than he saw me the time he rejected
better
me.
in terms of
Like even my appearance, even I your body, my body, my outfit, my nini. So I could, after high school, me hata nilikuwa naenda gym. I was looking nice. I wish I could go back to that, but I was a small girl then. So now I have other fitness goals right now, of course. So nilikuwa like na ile yenye najiambia, the next time is seeing me, it is him who will be running after me, not me going. So ilikuwa ni kama hiyo bitterness sikuwahi release.
Okay.
So ilikuwa na shoot short through other ways. Like if we are
you
talking,
are revenging.
Yes. So if we are in a group talking, I'm talking to other guys, and then he comes, I leave.
Okay.
If we are supposed to do something like a team, and he's supposed to be my partner,
you are in the same college?
No. We were just in the same, we were brought up in the same area. So we were like
community.
Church ni the same, shopping center ni the same, and all that.
Akileta mtu unaona.
So like na make sure kama kuna a guy who is talking to me anajua. I make sure kama nimepigiwa simu na ako karibu, I'm like, hi babes, like,
okay,
yeah, you should know I moved on. So ilikuwa a way of, it was like a mechanism of like getting over him. So ikaendelea hivyo, ikafika point nikaanza kuona we can actually be friends without me thinking about it. But kuna mahali along the line I started feeling like I wanted him again. Then nikajambia So I tried to bring up the story, and the narrative had changed. So now he was not talking about him focusing. He was talking about me
wanting you.
No.
Yani ni wewe.
No, he was not saying it direct. Ni mtu akona pride. So hata usema vile, hata kuja hivyo. So he would be like, I see now you're focused, I like it. I like the way you're putting your life together. So I could tell from his voice, he really wants to say this thing, but he doesn't want to say it at the same time. Yeah, but then I moved on. Nikajipata hata tuko mabeshte, tunaongea, tuko sawa. But then nikimuona na mtu bado nakumbuka. I start feeling
bado like, feelings ziko intact.
Nasema hebu niende home. Mimi naenda home.
So now you, the brave lady, you can do the shot.
Shoot shot.
Do that.
But me have said in terms of action.
But now
action. Yes.
Our friend Nora could not wait. Yani,
it was taking too long.
Yeah, na patience and persistence was like maji na mafuta.
True.
Now, Mike mzemzima mekubamba vinoma. Vinoma, like, by the way, I know. So, can you shoot your shot to mzemzima?
Yes, I can shoot my
okay,
shot.
Do.
Oh my.
I can shoot my shot. Should I do it in actions?
No. Just do in words. Actions. I may not have that time.
In words? No, but me, personally, I can't start saying those words that you men say it to us. Like, I don't know what. You're my what do you say it?
A lady would not go like that.
That's too deep.
I feel a lady would
but
just be
what's
like,
wrong? Because
no, we cannot.
You know why I'm bringing that? People, especially ladies, think that relationship is men are the beneficiaries. Yani nyinyi mnajiposition in a way. Zinyinyi ni mnataka.
Hapana. Now that is kama uko na narrow thinking.
But hiyo yenye umeniuliza, how will I shoot my shot and everything, it comes during the relationship sasa. Unaona the lady akisha kupenda.
Get used to
akisha kupenda, you've started making memories and everything. You'll see. Utaona 2 words anakuambia and everything. You see it. But ile from as a starter, it becomes difficult sometimes.
Especially the verbal part.
Yeah.
Wengi, they don't have that.
Yeah, they don't. I'm telling you, a lady, let me tell you, I don't know if you guys know this. A lady can love a guy, like, anaweza mpenda, mpaka najua tu huyu nani kimwambia nampenda, things will work out very well. Kiburi, anyamaze, awachane nayo, iende, lakini aenda mbe best friend yake. The best friend. Ule chali yunaka poa. Utasikia tu ananimaliza. But hawezi but the moment this guy comes, sindio, and then they've started making things, I'm telling you, cooperation inakuanga hivi. Cooperation inakuanga nzuri sana. The moment ishaanza, you've started the momentum, things becomes easy from our end. I believe so.
Now tell me one thing. How do I date you?
For example, you should come with
not
that
for
word.
Example now. How do I date you?
How you date me? We mi hata najijua kweli.
That is a hard question.
It's not even hard. Sijui niseme
You know, I mean, how do I position myself while
for me it's personalizing. Are you personalizing? For me, like, I feel I'm too extroverted than introverted. Slightly hyped and I'm too social, so I feel a person who gives me such vibes, it will be an easier thing. But again, it's not a guaranteed. You sometimes mimi ukinibamba pia too, I don't know, like the guy I'm dating now is kinda introverted kidogo. Ako like ni mtu organized tu, ako well reserved. But again, sijui vile how things zili unfold nika vibe na juu me I'm a different person from him, like we have opposite traits. But sasa ina depend pia. Sasa that's why hapo ndo everything revolves in love. Hiyo affection kama hiko, it becomes mutual. You just have to fix your traits na zake zitaendana, even if you are raised from a different background. Mimi nasemanga ukipenda mtu vile amereziwa na vile tumereziwa, we can sort things together na tupendane. Bottom line ni
allow me to ask her this question.
Okay.
I won't ask you. You this.
I think I know the question. Yes.
How can you date a broke guy?
I saw this can. Mimi.
Oh God.
Yeah, why not? Okay, so it depends with this aspect. This guy, this broke guy, I'm seeing naona kona, like, you're seeing this person ni mtu mwenye anaenda mahali, you're seeing efforts being made, ako hardworking, unaona ako anapasavia vitu kama hizo. But again,
Linda, how broke is broke?
How broke is broke? That's the best question. Mimi nasemanga, let me say things here. Despite of who will listen to this, yes. Please don't judge me. But why do you be broke? The first thing, I want security. You know, people misinterpret the fact that when you're talking about money, ni pesa yako nataka, you give me like monetary. No, we want security in case of anything. Can you chip in? Unaona? But are you getting my point? In case of anything, can you chip in? Kama tuseme for example, nakupigia simu, hello babe, niko hosi, this, I don't have funds, kindly, niko emergency, unaweza nisaidia na 4K. Afanzi, sina pesa. These are how things are.
Too loan.
No. Like, it's not a matter of I want hiyo pesa yako hapo nikule. I know this is a security in case of anything. Tuseme tumepata mtoto by mistake, si ndio?
Can we take care of the child?
That's a process.
It's a process.
That's
yes.
a process.
So a broke guy can they take care of a child?
No, unless this person who is broke, you're seeing. How do you call it? There's this chemist word.
Brenda, you are going too far. Unaenda mbali sana.
Why do you...
No, unaenda mbali sana. Weka break kidogo, wacha nikuelezee. Wacha nikuelezee. Saa hii tumegraduate, mimi na wewe tumegraduate. Right?
Yes.
After graduation,
yes.
I still don't have a job. I'm there.
Yeah.
You are there.
Sisi wote hatuna pesa.
Wote hatuna pesa.
Alafu what are you doing about that?
Now, right now Brenda is working. Mimi sijabarikiwa kidogo bado na chapa kona za hapa na pale. Now
kona za ina gani?
Kona za hapa na pale.
What are you doing about your unemployment?
Thank you. That is the biggest question.
What I'm doing? Yes, of course I'm looking for job. But still I want you.
Do you know how many people hide behind the part that they are looking?
That's the question.
You know, somebody.
So many people
the moment I see this guy is making moves na growth in that employment of his, it's better.
Huyu hajakuwa employed.
The problem is not employed or not employed.
What is he doing?
Yes.
What is it?
Yes.
Are you only narrowed down to I can only get employed for me to start moving?
No, maybe I have my phone. Naingia mtaani nikichapa zingine za TikTok hivi.
You're making an effort. That is an effort you're making.
But still I cannot offer to take you to a job or give you.
No, there is potential. That is, and I remember the last time I said about potential. Where there is potential, there is growth. Growth is going to be there, and that is what Brenda is trying to say.
Yeah, true.
Because kama ni mtu tu amekaa,
you know what these people misinterpret ni nataka mwanaume ako na pesa ananipeleka Java, ananipeleka places to eat kina Manhattan and everything, ananipea pesa, ananibaya merchandise and everything. No, we want to see that money for security, such that hata unaenda mbele ya watu ile like you are speaking in front of people and they're saying this is my girlfriend, at least you have that the how do you say it? Pana lazima kijana kuwe na pesa jameni. Mbona usikuwe na pesa?
Thank you finally.
Hey. Pesa
bwana, you have to have money.
How will
we survive? Kwani tutakunywa maji? Honestly
tutakula mapenzi baba?
So you see, at the end of the day we want to have a generation.
Mimi niko broke. Mimi sina pesa. Sasa hakuna haja ya kudate. Tunadetia nini? Si uende ujijenge, mimi jijenge bwana.
Don't misinterpret you are dating for money. You know people misinterpret this thing. You are dating for money. Ati I'm dating to eat your money. No. The moment that money is there, it's giving me confidence.
Let me tell you,
it's giving me confidence.
Let me tell you. The person I'm dating, I cannot say they are financially stable. The same to me. I'm not financially stable.
True.
But do you know what I see in that guy? I am seeing effort. I am seeing the potential. I am seeing a guy who cannot sleep before he knows that dollars zimeingia kwa account. That is what I'm seeing. That is what I am after. The security that this guy comes with, as much as there is love, there is the attraction we have. He is not just holding our future in the hands. It is in his head. It is in the future itself.
You got the answer.
But then, in terms of the effect of this dating thing, now you've raised the bar too high for potential guys.
No, it's not raising the bar too high. It's not raising the bar too high.
How are we raising the bar?
You know, if every lady would have the same mentality, then it's like,
acha nikwambie mzee mzima, even before you finish that point, kama huna chochote chenye unaweza jishikia hivi na maisha yako, I'm telling you and I'm telling all the guys in simple terms, bro, wachana na mambo ya mapenzi. Wachana nayo. For what? Uanze kujistress hapa uwezi peleka msichana Java. For what? Wachana nayo bwana. Think about your life. By the way, and that is the truth. Because why are you thinking about love if you're not thinking about your future?
Love is just
hapana bwana.
I don't know if it goes around like even as the ladies. Do you go for ladies that
are
have money.
stable,
Ama, how do you define a lady having money?
No, with us we don't care whether
you just
how
like
do you
someone.
with- huh?
The question is, how do you define a lady having money? How do you define it? Juu maybe wewe unaona tu ako nayo. How do you define it? Ndo tujue.
with us men we don't have to define.
So-
I look
so-
at you straight, this is what I want.
Yeah.
I go for
What you want?
her.
So what do
I
you
don't-
want?
Huh?
What do you want?
You see, what I want,
Yeah.
okay, people are different.
True.
But then, it's funny, men, now mzee mzima talking. You see, men, have you ever heard ladies complaining that, oh, this guy is so handsome. When he was dating fine ladies, very beautiful. But by the time this guy decides to settle down, my God.
He just goes for
My God.
But see what?
Sura.
No, see what? See
Most
what?
of
It
them.
doesn't matter.
That is one. Sura. It's one. Hawako the same platform. Naona. And then unapata this guy
That is
is
new.
a graduate, perhaps akona master, but the guy is going to a form 4 leaver or somebody who has never gone to school.
unaona hiyo iko na wanaume wepi. Let me tell you, I will tell you straight to your face. Unajua hiyo nini yenye ati mtu hataki kuchukua mtu mwenye amesoma
Not that
ama
attacky,
mtu.
no. What I'm trying to say, that what men look for is not what ladies think. I want
So-
a man, mimi
Na siku hizi.
mimi ngoja tu.
Yeah, it's okay.
Mimi I'm looking for a woman, a mother, a housekeeper. You know? Those quality. By the time men we settle down, atuangalie sura, the package, money or what. We look for basically those 3 things. When you come, I look at you the way you organize my house, then I see this person is. Unaona? When I look at you, the way you mother me, the way you take care of me, the way you cook.
Okay, even
But
cooking. Even cooking.
But then ni lazima uende form 4 leaver ndo atafanya hizo vitu.
I
Mimi
know.
I do that in my house.
No. I'm not saying that lazima ende form 4 leave ama niende. But what I'm saying, the perception of ladies,
Is not what is for
what
men.
what you guys are displaying for us, you may be surprised is not what we are looking for.
Kwani what do we display? Hebu tuambie.
We are all into this TikTok thing.
So okay.
We are all into
I see
this
where you're
TikTok
going.
thing.
I
We
see
are
where
all
you're
there.
going.
Whatever you are displaying, you want us to see you. By the way, can I tell you something? We will come for it. And we come for it because you want us to see. And to have it. But by the time we settle, my friend,
Anaendea.
but
But of course pia wenye tuna displaya wanaona na wengine they settle down.
they settle down, but now, something is trending that most beautiful ladies, most of them are single.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not single. Aquos is not single.
I'm
Are we
single.
aren't we beautiful?
That's the question I was supposed to ask. Don't consider that
We are winding
aspect.
this thing. We are winding
No, me,
because
I
I
have to
see.
defend that statement, Bana. What are you saying?
What are you saying?
What are you saying?
What are you really saying? You bwana, you want
we-
okay, there's no one who is not beautiful, but it's the
excuse
degree.
me, forgive me, forgive my manners.
Please.
Steve Simple Boy
Yes, take
anasemaje?
that back, please.
So guys, I think we have to wind up because of time. But then
Na mbona mi lazima niseme kitu. Mbona wanaume siku hizi wanatafuta ladies who are learned, wanatafuta wanawake wenye wamesoma, akona kazi, akona pesa pia. Nowadays I see that also.
You've seen?
Me too. Bana, why shouldn't be, mbona isikue a win-win situation bana? Mnatafuta wasichana akona pesa.
Those ones they are opportunistic, but then
no, there's nothing.
Can we have
hata
it?
Sisi it's a two-way traffic. Utaona amesoma mpaka masters. Hey, you are a hot cake.
No.
Okay.
Acha
mbona
niseme
sisi
kitu moja.
tusipende watu wenye wako na pesa basi, because you guys love ladies wenye wamesoma?
Mimi sijasema hivyo.
Mimi naongelelea on behalf of somebody huko nje.
I'm looking for a mother,
A wife, a house cleaner.
No, a manager who will manage. Not a house cleaner.
Bwana, this is Gen Z bwana.
Women and
Okay, I'm giving you 3 seconds.
Give me those 3 seconds and let me tell you. Hata my trail of thought imepotea. I wanted to say something concerning what Brenda was saying. So hata mimi as who I am, kuna mwanaume atakuwa akona hiyo pesa, akona hata magari, akona everything I've wanted in life, but I tell you there cannot be even an inch of love coming from my heart for that man.
Thank you.
My last words. Me, I don't know how you define a man having money, but me, I love my man.
Guys, it's been amazing. And this conversation has to continue. This conversation has to continue, and I promise we will continue in the next segment. From me, I'm Odwelo Tino Michael, mzemzima, courtesy of Kidane Media. We were here with my beautiful ladies, Nora Mahingi and
Aquos
Medaya. Until next time. Next time.
Adios.
Adios.
Adios. Ciao, adios.
Share your social media
handle at Aquos Medaya.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
On TikTok, it is The Untamed Lioness. Yeah. On YouTube, Lady Nora Favored. And on Instagram, her own boss Nora.
Okay.
Instagram, Michael Odual. YouTube, Michael Odual. Facebook fan page, Michael Odual. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe, follow, share, and click on that bell.
Yes.
Bye.
See you next time.
See you.